Welcome back to the Sierra Land channel, and today we're going to be talking about how to get over your ex. What are some steps, what are some ways to get over your ex? Now, um, first things first, this is what I did in order for me to, some of the things that I actually did in order for me to get over my ex. And everything not going to work for everybody. Let me say that first. Everything not going to work for everybody, okay, baby? It's not. But this is what worked for me, so you can try it. If it don't work for you, I'm sorry. But if it do, I'm glad I'm here to bless the world, child. Okay? Now, first things first, you got to acknowledge and understand that that person is no longer in your life. That's the hardest thing. Because with humans, it's basically like mourning your relationship's death, if that makes any sense. Like, you're mourning the relationship because it's no longer existing anymore. You're going to go through a little bit of process. You're going to be crying. You're going to be sad. But don't be down for too long. You hear me? Do not be down for too long. Because ain't no need for you to be staying down too long. And it's a billion more people out in this world. Now, two, the next thing I did was I got a journal. I started listening to motivational speakers. I started, saying daily affirmations every single day, looking at myself, telling me you are worthy, you are worthy, you are enough, you are more than enough. Things like that. Telling myself that, girl, you was beautiful, you was fine. The next person that's gonna come into your life, they're gonna be grateful that you were there. Things like that. The third thing that I did, I started going to the gym every day. I know a lot of people don't like going to the gym and things like that, but me, my main focus is the gym. That's how I burn my anger. That's how I that's my way of burning all that anger that's built up. People got different ways to do it, but that's what I do. I go to the gym on a daily and I get that work in because one, you're burning off that energy, and two, you're burning off the fat. So you're going to be ready for a nice little comeback. And baby, you're going to be crawling back in your DMs, crawling back, talk about some, oh, I loved you. And that's when you be like, ah! Anybody got time to play with you? Now, three. The third thing that I actually did was I really had to really commit myself to God. And I say that in the sense of giving him everything. Letting God know, let your will be done. Understanding that I can't do this alone. Understanding that this hurt is too much for me to bear by myself. So I'm going to give it to God and allow him to continue to align my steps and have faith and understand that I will get through this. The fourth thing is actually I started reading different articles. I started researching, is it normal to feel like this? Because for one, I never felt like this before. But going through that process and understanding that it was your first time going through it, you got to sit there and, do the research, figure it out. Is this normal? Because you start thinking, am I normal? Am I not normal? That's how I was. I was like, this is not normal. I've never felt these feelings before, and I don't understand why it hurts so much. And I had to read up on a lot of different articles and things like that, and your feelings are normal. Let me be the one to tell you, before you even try to go through all the research and stuff like that, it's normal. It is normal to feel like this. It is normal to feel that pain because it's better to feel through it than for you to suppress it and act like it never happened, because you only making yourself a toxic person for the next relationship you're gonna get into. Now, I say that in the sense of understanding that a lot of us just hop from relationship to relationship and never really acknowledge the hurt that last person did to us, and never really learn how to release it. Because we don't release things. We keep it inside, bottled up, so when the next person comes inside our life, I don't want that. I'm not allowing that to happen, blah, 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 blah. But then you get to your next partner and you're doing everything that person did to you because you never really worked through that toxic relationship. You never realized and understood you had to release that. So we're walking around like that same person that did that hurt unto us. You understand? And a lot of us get confused and nah, I won't ever do that. I won't ever do that. And then you do it. And then you be like, dang, how? Because you never really fully worked through that last relationship that actually broke you down. All you did was suppress it and suppress those feelings and those emotions, and you made them become you. Now, the next thing that I actually did was, it was a constant like praying. Sometimes you gotta fast. I even did a fast, and it was a constant like talking to God, asking Him, Lord, allow me to release this person from my life. I no longer want to feel this spiritual bond with them anymore. I no longer want to feel connected to them anymore. I don't care how you do it, Lord, but please break it. And you gotta constant say that. You gotta constantly say that. Constantly say that. Especially if it's the first person you ever loved in your life. You got to constantly say that and continue to believe it, and just believe in God and have faith and understand that He's gonna take care of you. And it's okay to feel that hurt. It sucks. It sucks. It was days I wasn't eating. It was days I was like, you know what, Lord, I don't know what you're doing, but I can't do this no more, and I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm thankful because now I know how that feeling is. Now I know how I felt when I was going through that. You know, now I know what not to do. Now I know what I don't want anymore. So when the next person come into my life and I see those red flags, I know now not to fall back into that same trap in order for me to continue that same pattern that I was in my past relationship. It ain't cutting it. It ain't cutting it. You hear me? So, and another thing is, you got to make sure you pick your head up daily. Tell yourself, you that person, I'm top notch. You feel me? Ain't nobody could come around me right now and let me know that I'm less than what I know I am. You understand? Nobody can tell me I'm less than anything, because I know for a fact, baby, I wear a crown on my head daily, and nobody can shake my faith, and nobody can shake my crown. You understand? And you start building like confidence within yourself. Start doing the things you couldn't do in that past relationship because you were so tied up with them. Start getting to know yourself more. Start going out, talking to the random people. You know, it's probably scary, but get out your comfort zone. Me, I don't care. I would walk past somebody and be like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I love people, okay? But get out of your comfort zone. Start doing things that you never imagined doing. Now, if you ask me, baby, I hike. I hike now. I go to bars and, you know, sit there and converse with different people. I join different groups as far as like meetup groups, and I sit down and I converse with other people, so I don't have that same thought in my head on a constant. You know, sometimes we gotta realize, like, it sucks. It sucks. You understand? It sucks. But once you are fully released and you start seeing the bigger picture and understanding that the reason that person is not in your life no more is for a bigger reason, then you start thinking, God, hard. I mean, I be, God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I would have never been who I am right now if that person was never released from my life. You know? So literally, guys, like, get a journal. Start journaling. However your feelings are, write it down. I hate you. I can't write it all down in the journal. Me, as a therapy, I write certain things down, rip the paper up, and burn it outside. And I released it. It's certain things you can do. You can listen to motivational speakers. You can listen to music. Go work out. Start teaching yourself new things. Start learning another, like, creative way in your life. Like, start painting. Invest in hair and start learning how to make wigs or something. Start learning how to make, you know, do your own nails and things like that. Just start learning new things about yourself. Start teaching yourself new things in order for you to actually not really focus on that particular relationship or problem or hurt, because you're gonna sit there and think about it. If you left it up to us, or left it up to me, baby, I'll sit there and think about it all day, every day, and have myself sitting there crying and hurt. But I don't got time to give nobody power over me. I don't have time to allow anybody to have any type of cloud over my next judgment, over my whole thought process, over my mood, over my emotion. I no longer want that. So once you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I no longer want that, and start acting on these certain things, acting on new things in your life, you will begin the releasing part of that nasty, hurtful relationship that you just got out of. So baby, it's gonna be okay. Understand, in the beginning, it's gonna suck. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be hurt. It's gonna sting a little bit. But you got this. And a side note, stop stalking his page. Stop stalking the new girl page. Stop popping up to the crib. Stop riding past these people's houses just to see if they there so you could feel a little bit okay. Stop doing that. Because all you're doing is hurting yourself. Stop speaking about him. Stop speaking about her to the next person because you're on a vent. Stop. Like, come to a halt with that, okay? Because once you stop doing that, you give that person no power. You no longer, like, why do I even want to do this? Who are you? Look at me. But y'all, seriously, love yourself first. Work through that toxic relationship that you just got out of. Just don't hop into the next. Actually, take time to yourself and work through those problems and understand, like, it's normal. And you're going to go through a couple of heartbreaks. And you're going to go through a couple of, sad days in your life because that person is no longer in your life. But once you start the process of releasing that person, baby, ask me, you catch amnesia. Okay? If you ask me, a person come out and be like, didn't you used to go with such and such? I'll be like, who? Huh? How he look? Oh, nah, not me, baby. Not me. I don't know who you talking about. Baby, I'll catch amnesia, okay? Quick. I don't got time for that. Because why are you asking me about somebody who was in my life a long time ago? Because I forgot about it. I need for you to forget about them. But y'all, stay blessed. Love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Those are some of the steps that I actually took in order for me to get over my ex. So let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all did so I can learn some new things too. Peace, love, and happiness. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.